Good evening. Shadidi Laser here, and I hope that your evening is going along well. We're within our 90-day window to close out 2016, and I hope that you put the pedal to the metal and that you've gotten all that you set out to achieve in 2016. And with the next 90-day window that we have, that you have some goals to at least finish strong. The team and I will be opening enrollment on the best year ever 2017 launch. And what that is an insurance policy on your New Year's resolutions. And I'm going to ramp it up this year and make it bigger and better. But enough about that. I wanted to share a quick message based on a classic book that I've read called The Richest Man in Babylon. You may have heard of it. It's a classic. And one of the mindsets that is taught in the book is a portion of all I earn is mine to keep. Now, I want to put a spin on that and apply it to the mindset that every intern that I've ever met maintains, that we as senior professionals, entrepreneurs, experts of all walks and industries have seemed to have forgotten. So I said a portion of all I earn is mine to keep. Let's put a spin on that, shall we? A portion of all I learn is mine to keep. What do I mean by this? It means that you must start to view the knowledge that you obtain as a commodity. You must start to view the knowledge that you obtain as valuable. Ladies and gentlemen, the state of employment and entrepreneur is changing. Companies will fire you after 20 long years of service on your birthday, 20 minutes before you are set to retire. Entrepreneurs, contractors, consultants, just because you sign a contract and you think you're insulated, there are at-will employment practices that apply to you too. You are not exempt. So how can you treat your knowledge as a commodity? That's the question. And the answer is by getting back to the basics and treating jobs and contracts that you work on as internships. Somehow, we've lost the concept from when we first started out as interns, but we need to get it back. An intern is expected to learn the job so that it will benefit him or her down the line, correct? An intern is expected, it is understood, it is implied that they are going to move on to bigger and better. In some cases, they may be retained by the company if they do a great job or show some great potential or promise, but they're expected to learn the ropes, learn the operations, and move on to bigger and better positions. The question is, why are we clinging to scenarios when we know 10 times as much as the average intern? So let's put some action behind this particular mindset. And here are 3 ways that I recommend in order to build your foundation based around your skills. Number 1, case studies. Case studies are excellent because it shows experience in a problem solution format. Case studies can be written. The question is, well, Shadi, what happens if the client won't let me use their logos, they won't let me use their information in my case study? Make it generic. Focus on the problem as well as the fix. Number 2, testimonials. Testimonials are great credibility indicators demonstrating that you're able to complete a given task, assignment, project, or given outcome. the reason why testimonials are great because it infuses the eye of the beholder with social proof, which is very important. No one likes to eat in an empty restaurant, and the more validation that you have as far as your skill sets is very important to establishing yourself as a rock star. And number three, slide share. The first two were generic strategies, but number three is SlideShare. Slideshare.net. You can also go to .com, I believe. And what I like about SlideShare from the standpoint of packaging your knowledge as a commodity is that it supports multiple forms of content, which can all be used to boost your case as an authority, influencer, expert. It supports video, documents, and most importantly, it integrates into your LinkedIn profile for the purposes of an instant credibility indicator. Very important. There's very few places on earth that are more valuable as far as conveying credibility than LinkedIn. A lot of deals happen on LinkedIn. A lot of employment happens. A lot of contracts get signed due to interaction on LinkedIn. I close by saying this. Your knowledge is yours to keep. Empower yourself by investing in knowledge capture and maintaining an intern's mindset. Keep in mind that when you're on projects, they can end at any time. When you're on particular assignments or you're employed with a company, you don't know the financials, you don't know the accounting. All you can do is your very best. But it is your responsibility to take what you learn and improve yourself and also use that knowledge to boost your own profile and credibility. I'm Shadidi Laser, over and out. Thank you for checking out this broadcast. If you have any other additional resources that will help those who view this, when you view the video, make sure you add your resources within the comments and I can bounce those ideas off and we can, let's go for 50 different resources. I only provided 3. Watch this video and give me your resources that you use to boost your overall credibility, knowledge, and how you capture that. I'm Shadid, over and out.